if I bowl you a few at Crystal Palace, I know it's very difficult now sitting here Saturday evening to talk about a game on Tuesday, but possibly would we see Cordoba maybe from the start? Is that an opportunity for him?
Yeah, it is. It is. We have to bring him into the group, and that was actually also the plan today. So the reason why we only did 2 subs was actually because we thought towards the end we had a very good momentum. We had a very good flow in the game, and we were a little bit aware of not killing that momentum in the game. And that was the reason why we didn't do any more changes. So it was in our plans to actually give him some minutes today, but now Tuesday looks like a good opportunity for him.
And then obviously, again, when we spoke to you yesterday, it wasn't quite done, but your club have confirmed Oscar Schwartau, forgive my pronunciation, in the building. Could we see him Tuesday night? Would he be involved?
Yeah, I think we can expect that as well. Again, young lad, but with a lot of experience, 2 years senior football. Has the physicality for this league, what it takes to be in this league. So he's already with a lot of experience in that part of the game, and now of course he needs to get used to the city, to the club, to the league, to everything just around it. But I think it's fair to expect that he'll get some minutes.
For any not aware of it, what type? What we're talking? Is he a 10? Is he more an 8? Is he a versatile midfielder? Where do you see him?
He's an offensive midfielder, 10-8 position, can also come from the outside. I think it's important for him in his game that the ball is in front of him, that he can attack spaces in front of him, so not with his back turned to the goal. He's very good at reading situations to get in the box at the right time. Has a very good vision and eye for where second balls will drop and get in to score goals, which is, of course, what every football team needs. So that's what we can expect from day one with him, and then still be aware that he's a young lad, but I think definitely he can perform right now.
I mean, is it an easy link to make? Obviously, yourself and Glenn, you would have known him very well from back in Denmark. I mean, was that a player you went to Ben and said, we've identified him, could we do something?
It was actually the opposite, because he's been scouted a lot in this club, also in the past. And then Ben went to me and said, do you think we have actually a possibility here? Because he didn't extend in his former club, and there were rumors about him leaving. So we did what we could, and we tried everything, and we went to the guys supporting him and asked whether it was an option. And then at the end, we got him here, which I think if you asked me 5-6 weeks ago, I would have said that it's not going to happen, because I would have expected that he could go to, with all the respect for this club, an even bigger club, and maybe also be a starting player in his former club. So I'm pleased, I'm satisfied, because he's a big talent.
Obviously, bringing it round to that cup game on Tuesday night. Again, without at this stage, you're not going to be able to sort of maybe settle on your 11. But are you of a mind, because there was a lot of momentum coming out of that game, that you don't want to change it too much, or do you now feel you need to give minutes to some of the fringe players?
Yeah, we have to give minutes also, because I think what we saw today was a strong 11, but we also have players on the bench where they can add some value to the team, and they can add some strong performance to the team. So we will change, but like I also told the lads in the dressing room here after the game, I was pleased with second half, and we have to make sure that we go to Palace on Tuesday and build on this performance, and make sure that we use all the game minutes that we got at the moment to keep on building and keep on improving. So we have to make sure, of course, I have to look at Palace tomorrow and make sure that we have a good plan. But we will bring in a competitive side for that one.
And as you say, we don't know how Palace can approach that game, but whoever they put on the park, it's a Premier League club, a Premier League squad. They're established in the Premier League as well, so it's a step up in levels, clearly, Tuesday night.
It is, and I think where we are now, it's a good test for us. It's good for us to see what we can do in the way that we want to do it against an even stronger side. So it will be a good test for us, and hopefully we can get to Palace Tuesday night and make sure that we can do the things that we want to do with all respect for them. And there will be moments in the game where we have to defend, but that's also good learning, and that's also good development for the team here. So we will take everything out of that game that we can, and make sure that we go down there strong.
Thanks, Johannes.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.